Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of TerickTime, episode 3. We have a little bit of a surprise for you down here in the cave. I may have done a little bit of a renovation. It's a little one, nothing drastic, and yeah. So I have cleaned up all of my chests here and created a bulk storage wall. So I've got anything I've got lots of is now over here. And by doing so, I have actually been able to regain about a double chest worth of shulker boxes, which is, well, awesome, because now I don't have to go to the end for even longer. So, pardon my little chest monster here. I have been fairly busy collecting some resources for some projects coming up. So, I've got all my concretes, or I should say my favorite concretes and newly acquired favorite concretes, and some dyes to go with it, some more stuff for making concrete. I've been collecting a bunch of terracotta, lots of terracotta, some basalt as well. Yeah, when I say lots of terracotta, I've like almost 4 double chests of terracotta now. So that's an excellent start to the next group of projects that we're going to be working on here. So the big old board. We now have a to-do list. So not going to go through a whole lot of detail right now. If you're kind of interested in what's coming up, go ahead and pause. But the couple of projects we want to work on today is the mini filler towers. So I have been playing in a creative world, come up with a couple of designs. I've got one that I'm probably, one that is my favorite, so we're going to build that one today, and then we're going to work on the cave entrance. So right up this staircase, we're going to try and work on making something just a little bit more homely, a little more inviting than just the rugged cave entrance that's been there since the world started here. So let's get going into this video, and I hope everybody enjoys. If you do so, please feel free to drop me a like or a sub. It would be greatly appreciated. And yeah, let's get going. Alrighty, so after some high-tech surveying of me guessing, I've got a couple little plots here. So I've got one over here, 2, 3, and 4 is over here. So the general plan is that I want to bring a color palette similar to the wolf farm here over to the farther side of the island. So this color palette is going to be over that way. The general color palette of the entire island, so the white and the grays with a little bit of color, is going to be in here just to balance it out a little bit. This blue terracotta, which is purple, is going to be brought over to here, which means I have one tower left here, which is where I am going to incorporate the yellow. So I am going to quickly get the base of this building set up, and then I will bring you in and we will talk about the design and start building it, and then we'll see how we go from there. And hello, Hubert. Is Hubert a good cow name? I don't know. We'll figure that. We'll figure that out. Yeah, I'm gonna get started here. Okay, so we've got a base built up here. Now, keep in mind this is something different. So, kind of stepping out of the wheelhouse, doing something a little bit different, trying to bring a little bit more detail and structure to this building. We may start going around and doing some little bit structure and detailing around the bases of some of the other buildings, just to, give it a little bit of a foundation and sturdiness to it, if it kind of needs it. So, which I felt that these little mini towers kind of needed a little bit of something around the base. So, I'm just gonna take you through a little bit of this layout that I'm going to be doing here. Just to give you a quick little rough idea on what I want to do here. As I slowly try and copy this from memory. Bye-bye concrete. I actually need the andesite back. Just grab one for now, because that's all we can do. Okay. Maybe I should just fill in more of this andesite. That would probably be better. Yeah, let's just quickly rip around here. This will make my life easier. And we have lots of andesite, so it should be okay. Okay. That's gonna go there, that's gonna go there. Just put another one there. So yellow, 1, 2, 3, and then you are there. Oh Lord. That goes there. Three, yellow, space, yellow, 1, 2, 3. That's gonna go there. Just gonna do this for a second. That goes there, that goes there. 2, 3, yellow, space, yellow. Yoink. Nope, 1, 2, 3. 2, that there. 2, 3. Okay. Progress. Boink. That's gonna go there. That's gonna go there. Now actually going to another one. Another one. Sea lantern's gonna go there. That's gonna go there. And there. So this is the basic footing. But we are going to do a little bit of a design, kind of, just give a little bit of character with the gray concrete and the yellow and the sea lanterns. That's going to be where our kind of little bit of detail. I don't want it to be necessarily a focal point, but I do want it to bring some character and color to the island. So what I'm going to do now is roll. I think I'm going to. I'll probably roll into a time lapse. So, second, third, and fourth sides are all put up now. So, I'm just going to do a quick little once over. I don't think we made any mistakes, but, you know, just a quick little double check just to make sure everything looks pretty good, actually. So, let's just quickly make sure we have enough material to just quickly get the top done. I think we got enough now. So I was thinking a fairly simple design for the top here, but still just kind of keeping in line with that just slightly, you know, kind of different vibe that we've got going on here. So I had an idea, and I hope it's gonna work, because we're doing it live. So we'll just see what happens here. That is going to come there, and then I think we're gonna bring the yellow on top, actually, like this. So then this is going to come around like this. Yeah. Okay. And then the sea lanterns, they're recessed. So we're gonna go actually down like this. Oops, take that one out. Just bring these like that. Is that gonna work? I think that's gonna work. What did we do over here? Yeah, like that. I think that's, or should we keep it down one? I think it's gotta be down one. Yeah, it's gotta be down one with a little bit more yellow there. So, just quickly doot, and, okay. Do that, and then here, get that in, that's there. So then this is going to be like that. Yes, and I know I'm wasting sea lanterns, but really, I've got lots, so I'm not too concerned about it. Okay. And what do we think about this? Oh, I like that. I like that. Simple, but brings the yellow up and through, brings the gray through. Does the gray line up? The gray line's up, doesn't it? Yes, it does. So from the bottom there to the roof, the gray line's up. The yellow looks like it runs right through, and then the corners are just kind of like an encasement. Almost like it's a case. So, yeah. Really liking how this has come together. And let's just do a quick little walk through here. Now keep in mind that that ugly dirt pile is going to become another tower, but I think I'm going to move it a little bit further to the right here because I don't plan on keeping that kelp. Well, I can keep the kelp sign. That's fine. But yeah, just having that, having a little bit of extra depth running through here, I think is going to really help a lot, especially when I get another tower there, another one over there, and another one over here. Just a little bit more, and then start putting in some more of the trees once I kind of get the buildings situated. So yeah, really happy with how this one has turned out, and I think it's time to move on to our next little project for the episode. Okay, so the next project I want to work on this episode is this area because, well, there's some granite, there's some diorite, some andesite, some coal. Like, I've never done anything to this area other than mega staircase to come down here. So I think I want to change that today. One thing I do want to make sure I can do is I am notorious for flying in. I'm getting mildly decent at it, so, you know, coming in hot, just a quick little blurp, coming down here. So I want to be able to make sure that I can still do that. I don't want to have to land every time and walk down the stairs. That isn't as much fun. It's more fun to be able to try and fly and actually land up there without face planting into the stairs. It's just, you know, it's just fun. And if we're not having fun, we're doing it wrong. So that, I think, is going to work. Okay, so make sure I'm not going to get blown up by a creeper. Okay. Yes, that will work. That is chunky enough, I think. I'm liking where this is going now. So we're going to run up here. We have the full ability to run out. That's going to not be there. This. How are we gonna run? Now, I think I want to have this side being exposed as, yeah, I feel like white concrete. White concrete, I feel like on that side is going to work. So let's grab a little bit of that. It's a shovel. Okay, face plant. We're here. Now just hear me out. I'm just gonna try this. Might look terrible, might look great. Well, we don't know yet. Gonna take that one and that one. That's gonna go there. That's gonna go there. And then I think we can live with that. think we're going to just kind of do that on this side as well. Not the whole way, because the cliff is going to be coming in, and then we're going to do an interior wall as well. But I do want it to mesh up with the cliff. So for an interior wall, the interior wall is going to go here, but it needs to be capped kind of, well, here, kind of about here. So a solid transition strip. We've been using the andesite, so let's try that. Let's grab some andesite and determine where we're going to do the bottom of this kind of tunnel wall, which I think is going to be, I think here's a good spot, to be honest with you. Just kind of a nice little ledge, maybe. So if that's there, it's going to be there. I'm going to carve this back just a little bit. That's going to go there. And then, oops. Okay, so I have put in the white walls all the way up and down and completed the back there a little bit. So did a little bit of tweaking work there. I am liking where this is going. Coming up here, I am liking what that is looking like. This, ignore, this is going to become purdier. Probably with some cliffing, English, oh my Lanta. This side I am okay with being kind of a grassy hill. I don't know. I kind of want to, I don't know what I want. I don't know what I want, and that is a problem. So I should bring elements of the cave up here. The first thing of the cave is this, the greenery. So I'm tempted to try and work greenery into here. I don't know how, unless I was to take out, what if I put dirt, the acacia trapdoors, and make these almost like gardens with a leaf? Okay, hang on. Ideas. Grass. I have grass. We're going to do, I think I have enough grass for both right now, so we're just going to do this. Grass and grass. Maybe I have enough grass for this one. Okay. So, because if this is, I know it's counterproductive. I just put this in, but I want the grass to be here more faster. Okay. I like where this is going. I do. It's perfect. So if we do this, leaves. I need leaves. We have oodles and oodles of oak leaves. So I think we're just gonna stick with that. No, greener. More green. More green is better, I think. I hope. Okay, so you need to change to grass. I can't. We can't kind of come out at all, but we can climb the wall. So I think if we have like something like this, and just kind of make it look like a vine climbing up the wall, maybe? If I can even pull this off, really? Kind of there. That's not so bad. It's not bad at all, actually. Okay, let's do it again. What does this look like? Okay, okay. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. Some greenery, some vines. Yes. Okay. So, we're just going to do a quick little blurb of bone meal in here. Let's get, I think, take all of the two tall grass out. And we can do that as a fern. I kind of like the idea of just the ferns being over on this kind of little nook here, and then maybe another little one there. Bone meal that. And then do this right. Okay, on top. So go there and then there. String will, did I string this one? Yes, I did. Okay, we definitely want a blue orchid right there. Don't ask me why, it just feels right. And then fern, too tall. Fern, too tall. And I think just grass there would be good. There we go. Oh, I like that. That's really cool. That's awesome. That's fantastic. Wonderful. Love it. Perfect. We'll tweak it later. We know we will. But right now, we love it. Alright everybody, that is gonna have to wrap up this episode of TerickTime. I am well over an hour's worth of footage already, so I'm gonna have to trim this down to be a decent sized episode here, but really happy with how this little entrance has started to come together. The integration of the greenery towards down into the cave just it makes me happy, so I think I might have to actually bring more greenery into the cave, but that'll be a future episode. And terraforming this cliff, that's probably going to be next episode too. So thank you everybody for coming along on today's episode. I really appreciate you taking time out of your day, and if you are so inclined, I would really appreciate either a like or a sub, or maybe a little comment with anything. Really, I would take anything right now. So thank you all for tuning in, and I will see you in the next episode of TerickTime.